A dream within a dream. The sunset painted the sky in the hue of blood, as a somber silence descended upon the world. I knew that moment was one of farewell. Her hands, cold and delicate, still bore a faint trace of life. Gently, I placed a kiss upon her forehead. It was not a kiss of passion, but the cold seal of parting. Though I struggled to conceal the emptiness within me, my trembling voice betrayed my efforts. Everything feels like a dream. You are right. My days have always passed as though in a dream. She fixed her gaze upon me, asking no questions, yet seeking answers. Even her silence bore a weight, and I thought I could hear the echoes of my own thoughts reverberating within. If hope, be it night or day, has slipped away, does it make it any less lost? Is everything we see and feel but a dream within a dream? That day was my last real moment in this world. When I left her, a hollow void opened in my heart, though perhaps even that emptiness was but an illusion. The weight of the day seemed to freeze the flow of time. As I left her behind, I was drawn into the echoes of the feelings reverberating within me. When night wrapped its veil around the world, my steps carried me toward an unknown destination. Everything felt like an extension of that final gaze I had left behind. My eyes, losing their way in the darkness, mirrored my soul, which too was wandering without direction. Her silent stare and the heavy chill of farewell lingered within my mind. It was as though the fading light of day had carried me into the night, just as one dream slips into another. That night, I found myself upon a desolate shore. The pale moonlight weakly illuminated the sea, while the wind bore the furious cries of the waves to the land. This place was too wild, too lonesome to be real, and yet it felt all the more real for that very reason. In defiance of the raging waves, I moved along the beach. Falling to my knees, I gathered golden grains of sand in my trembling hands. The sands, like memories, slipped away from my grasp. As the grains fell between my fingers and tumbled toward the sea, I desperately tried to hold on to them. I pressed my hands tighter, firmer, but no matter how hard I tried, the sand seemed to declare its freedom. "God!" I cried out, my voice shattering the stillness of the night and echoing within my own being. Why? Why can I not hold on to these grains? Why is nothing permanent? Can I not save even one? Must all things be lost? The waves, indifferent to my despair, continued their relentless assault upon the shore. The sky above was starless, as if it too had darkened in mourning for my vanished hopes. I looked down at my hands. There was nothing left, only the chill of emptiness. Collapsing onto my knees, my tears mingled with the sand. Like a whisper, I muttered to myself, "All that we see, all that we feel, is but a dream within a dream." That night, on that desolate shore, everything was lost. Yet perhaps in that very loss lay the truth of life. The sands I had held in my hands were like the memories I held in my heart, doomed to slip away. Perhaps this world, this stage we call reality, was but a dream, and I, merely a figure adrift within it. The waves continued their ceaseless rhythm. Silence was no longer a solace, but an infinite despair. The sky, like the veil of this dream, had drawn its dark shroud over all. Yet still, the waves seemed to whisper, "Life is nothing but a fleeting dream, vanishing the moment you touch it."